Yeah, my people. Today, I decided to highlight in depth the tragedy that occurred in Onitsha last week. We call it Black Week. We had a tanker explosion, burning of market, and another tanker explosion following back to back. And a whole lot of things has come up. But I want to break it down, so that every Igbo man will listen and understand. Today, I'm not going to mince word. Today, I'm not going to reserve anything from the people to the government. Because if you buloturu, no nike. Without wasting your time, I will begin with the government. The government of the Southeast. Now, from Anambra State, that is where I come from. And that is where the tragedy happened. This is not the first time market is engulfed with fire in Onitsha. Main market abago more than once. Main market have had this experience of inferno, bringing everything to ruin. Not once, not twice. Ochanja, the same thing. Relief market and some other markets in Onitsha. And many people have come up with so many ideas and so many things, but we have not hit it down the grassroots, down the root cause, because you cannot solve a problem without first of all hitting or attacking the root cause of this whole thing. It is the height of irresponsibility on the side of government from Anambra State, Imo State, Ebonyi State, Enugu State, Abia State, all of it. The oil well in this our region, Igbo land, the Biafran land, is the market. The government of the Southeast derives their biggest revenue from the market. But their irresponsibility has become so bad that they don't care. They care little about the source of their biggest revenue, the market.
Serious fire outbreak in Onitsha, Anambra State right now. The whole of Whatapp is on fire, and the government is not doing anything about it.
It is the duty of the government. The primary duty of every government is to protect lives and property, and that properties includes the markets. What will it cost the government of the Southeast to provide a very sophisticated fire service equipment installed in all the markets in the Southeast? What will it cost them? It will cost them, they will not break any bank to do that, because that is their biggest source of revenue. The federal government is spending billions in dollars to protect oil wells that is not even in the land of those people that control these oil wells. Yet they do everything to protect that their source of revenue. But here in the Southeast, our own oil well, which is the market, we play nonchalant attitude to it. What an act of irresponsibility. Yes, I raised the campaign and said it in clear terms that no Southeast governor is permitted any longer going forward, going abroad to buy vehicles, whereas these vehicles are produced in Igbo land. I championed the campaign. And when Enugu State bought their consignment from Innocent, I said kudos to it. When Imo State bought Ford, we frowned at it. We laughed at it. And many have come up to applaud our own governor, as they so called him, Aokodike, Governor Willie Obiano, for procuring vehicles for all the security apparatus, Navy, Army, Civil Defense, call them road safety, All of them procured brand new innocent motors. I applaud you. You did very well. Excellently well. But Comadenia. Imefe Comad Juedia. As in Anna Ebudonu no maloma we pudezi. Ayamambo Okammanama Manimo no lelele. All these institutions I called are federal government institutions. And they have budget allocated for them. And they are not even under your own control because you are not controlling the military. Neither are you controlling the road safety. Neither are you in control of the army. Neither are you in control of the police. All of them are receiving their orders from abroad. Abroad, from Abuja. Don't misinterpret it. It is abroad, as long as here is concerned. Good. Now, they all receive their orders from the federal government. They all have budgets allocated to them. Now, the little resources we are trying to squeeze out from our people here, you now gather it and use it to procure. Then, leaving your own primary responsibility to protect the source of your revenue, which is the market. You couldn't provide sophisticated fire service equipment for all this market. Because if we had this fire service in Onitsha or in this market, these things wouldn't have happened. I wouldn't come out to tell the people how sorry you, how the thing has touched you and how you're going to compensate them.
So we are really, I'm very, very, very saddened by this incident, and I sympathize with everybody that would have lost his way or shop or lost life in this incident. I came here with the members of the Anambra State House of Assembly and my ESCO because of the sympathy that we have of this incident. I've already set up a panel that is headed by the Deputy Governor. The technical committee of this panel will visit this place and ascertain the number of shops and the people that lost their wares here. We go shop by shop and put down their names. What do we want to do with those names? We will be able to see how we can compensate them for their losses.
Where will you get the money? From the same little money that is left. They are not going to, the people that they are burnt, their shops are burnt. We are not talking about giving them, what do you call it? Giving them compensation. You are not going into the little purse. They are not going to pay you tax again. At least the one you have, you now give it to them. But these things are avoidable. That is what I'm saying. You should have made it a priority because this is not the first time the markets are getting engulfed with fire. But this government of hide and seek, this government of this cosmetic kind of government, this is the primary. This is because I was there. It is a shame. The primary assignment of government, they failed completely. To protect lives and property. People died. I know I'm there. Well, since I go to now, but I'm including other people.
He's working. Who is working? Who is working?
It was a shame, a big shame of a government. What will it take government to do that? The government of the Southeast. This is a wake-up call for you. Ka ozagari mezuko again. Because some the ban in our body go too much. Nke ndị Hausa na ndị Fulani asị na family anya adịghị enough. Mana nke anyị mere onwe anyị kazi. And that must be brought to a standstill. This must have to, it must stop. Ndị be anyị gbasịa mbọ osi etu anani. But why? Maka gịnị ka ọ ga-eji wee continue? Mba no. Who can allow it to continue like this? It is high time you sit up. I expect by now, because what is expected of a government? Government is not just all about handing over services to people. It is about leadership, showing leadership to the people. That is what government is. And that is what we expect from them. They are not giving the leadership. I heard you sacked the fire service chief or whatever in Anambra State. That's a good thing, but it is medicine after death. What I expect is periodic checks, because anything that has to do with emergency, you don't just say because it has not happened for 1 year, then you just relax and do nothing. At least periodically, at least every quarter of the year, maybe after every 4 months, you do like a demo kind of demonstration to show how you can respond quickly if there is an emergency. At what time will it get you to attack the problem if there is emergency? These are the primary assignment of government. But people are there sleeping in the name of government. Every opportunity is an opportunity to steal public fund and divert it. It must stop. Because now we be government. Now we will be the people. Now I am going to leave the government aside and face the people. Now I tell people, somebody's made a statement, actually it is Soludo, and I buy into it. When he said that people say, stop thinking outside, stop thinking or whatever, that you should think outside the box, right? Good. Soludo makes that statement in the podium when the platform, when what they call it, yeah. So he said that you should think outside. That people say you should think outside the box, but he said you should think without the boss. That is what I believe in. Think as if to say the boss doesn't exist. Think as if to say you don't have any government at all. Then think for yourself, because the government is a monumental failure. They have always failed. They can only prove me otherwise by sitting up and doing what they are supposed to do. What I expect this market is to make sure that this fire service equipment is, and they can do it. It will not cost them anything. What will it cost every market to dig a borehole, channel a pipeline that will cut across every line? That all you need to is to open up the nozzle and supply lights to the entire water to the entire line. And if that is done, you can combat some of these fire infernos, and curtail the loss. Now buying about too much. We hustle, and at the end of the day, it's all gone like that. It's down the drain, just like that. And we'll start afresh. No, it won't continue like that. I'm just telling all the market leaders, listen to me. You must do this. If the government cannot provide it, provide it for yourselves. The worst they can do is to stop you from providing it for yourself. I know you can contribute money to do that. Don't wait until government provides that for you. You can do that by yourself. And this issue of constructing 4-story plaza without thinking about safety. Now, that is the bulk of what I want to talk about. Safety. Our people are so reluctant when it comes to safety. If I had not learned anything during my time as a student in London, I learned one thing. Safety first. And that is what my people lacks. Even during that day, that fire was, if you look at the video, just look at this video. You see as the fire is coming down. Look at the people standing there. They did nothing. They were just there moping until fire came and cut across them before they start running. And then I say, people will not run because of the storm until it bounces on them. That is too bad. You should think about first thing, safety. A lawful story plaza without any fire exit. And what kills people, especially in this kind of incident, is smoke. Smoke. If smoke covers everywhere, you will not see where to escape. And that is how many people lost their lives. And properties. We should think about safety in everything we do. And that will make you to put up what? these precautionary measures to curtail anything that comes to do with fire, because that is the biggest challenge we are facing here. So I use this opportunity to challenge the market leaders wherever you are building or constructing all these plazas and markets, and make sure you put in a channel for water to be supplied easily, because it is a shame a market like Ochanja and they see na gota na abata. It's a big shame, because once that thing is happening, you just open up the nozzle, bam, and the borehole is everywhere. People dug boreholes everywhere. Why can't there be boreholes in the market to supply water in case of any inferno? Before I was in the fire service, in the fire service, before you watch fire I got a go slow now. Adults on here, we look at bound, even in a messibo. I be magic and now a delegon car. This has to come to us. People should start thinking without the boss. They should think as if to say there is no boss. The boss is government. If they decide to wake up, to God be the glory. Safety, our people should mind safety. And that is why I'm making this video. Our people should mind safety. Safety first. Ndo kako okwani zalia. Ndo bisi okwani zalia. Onedendo ativo geli. And I must tell you this. Our people are resourceful. Yes, they are resourceful. Go back there in 6 months' time. Before I conclude this video, to drive home, to nail home what I talk about safety, during the time, Father, what do they call it? When you saw the video, so many of you saw the video went viral. I saw it because I watch video, not just watching sake. I pick vital points. Many of you may not consider it as anything. The young man, the young Father Ebibemonso was there, consoling the people, the victims of the inferno and everything. I had a voice. I had a voice from the crowd that told the Father, Father, because I shift from this place, no one will eat. The people there started shouting down on this young man.
So, I get on New York for news online. I was totally devastated. I'm informed. Man, even now going up and doing it.
That is to tell you the level of insensitivity our people have when it comes to safety. Is pathetic. We should have some kind of oguishi. Our mentality must be restructured, and that is what we are doing here on this platform. We are here to restructure the mentality of my people. Our people do not think about safety. They don't take it serious. That is why I'm making this video. We should start thinking about safety. It's pathetic. It is pathetic. It should be stopped. My heart goes for those who lost their lives, their properties, their business. I must tell you, there is hope. Igbo, die-hard spirit, they will always bounce back, I'm sure. If you have anything to give to them, please give. Some people have told us to set up something. We cannot do that. We are not running a charity organization. What you need to do is to reach out to organizations that have set up some of these similar things, organize yourself, and help them as much as you can, so that they can, find their circle. These people that came from Abuja trying to do one kind of magic. I hear minister of what do you call it? I don't know that woman, the Farouk woman that came trying to tell our people they are going to compensate. Keep your compensation to yourself. We don't need it. Let me talk. So that let's not go away. You will always bounce back. I know my people. Please keep safe. Stay safe. In everything, safety first. That is where I'm wrapping up. This is the platform for good governance. This is the platform to change our lives for good. Do not allow this platform to get shut down. Currently, we are facing serious trial. Our systems are being attacked and shut down. We are facing so much that we can carry. Only your financial support can sustain us. We need it now more than ever. Because we are raising the consciousness and the people to realize, say, now we We be the people. Now we be government.
Now we, the government.